I like trading meme coins. I've been trading meme coins for about a little over a year. That being said, I'm not in profit. That being said, I still know what makes a good meme coin. I just suck at risk management. Today is different, however, because I have rent due tomorrow. That's one of my wallet trackers. My rent is about $2,000 and I have about $200 in Solana right now. So we gotta pay that rent. We gotta essentially make a 10x. I'll be fine with like a 7x. It's 11:55 a.m. Yes, I just woke up. And we'll try to make this we'll try to do this over the next 8 hours. I generally follow the rule. I only buy a coin when I look at it and I'm like, yes, I want to withdraw money from my bank account to buy this. Obviously, I have my jewcoin here, but I don't want to sell any of that because that's the coin that I made. What's the most realistic way to make a couple thousand in one day? Meme coins. Whoa. Okay, yeah, I mean, it's a rug pull, but like still, you still could have rode the wave. So I have two ways of going about this, right? You got Neo and Hypervision. They're essentially just two different things. Neo Vision, I have more filters. Hyper, I just have new pairs. So what I'm first gonna do is I'm gonna look at about to graduate, see if there's anything interesting. Snoofy. I remember there's a Reddit dog named Snoofy. More. This was made 37 seconds ago. Cupesy is in on it. It rugged, and now it's back. But has always been successful for me. When I look at a coin, and it literally has 10 million market cap narrative, and it's at below 50K. You know, the best way to make, I've been learning so many lessons doing meme coins. The best way is, oh, Soul XBT liked my tweet. Yeah, he follows me. This guy's an insane trader. He owns some jewcoin, I believe. We could show him. He is, yeah, right here. This wallet right here. Yeah, RageBait's doing a little revival, but someone freaking bought, who the hell bought like 30%? Like it could run. Here's the thing, like you look at things, you're like, it could run, maybe it does run, maybe it does freaking take off. But I don't like doing that. I have $200. I only have a couple of chances. I want that one coin, that one golden ticket. Don't want to rely on, oh, RageBait, that's funny. Maybe this goes to 1 million. Maybe. But I'd rather a coin that I look at and I'm like, this deserves that, you know? And that's the one I'm gonna want to put money into, not the freaking bullshit ones. I no longer buy these TikTok pet coins with like a big account. Doesn't mean anything. Just insanely good memes or news, but mainly I'm really good at peculiar memes. When I see something peculiar, like I saw a coin called first shitcoin ever launched with shit, where a guy literally plugged a wire into a piece of shit and then it launched a meme coin on his computer. Right? That shit I put money into. So something like that. Sydney Sweeney coin. So yeah, I'll take a look at these. I also have my wallet trackers. Favorite influencer, High Bitcoin 2021. No one's talking that. One day you'll say, yeah, that looks like LARP to me. Clearly it was. Right now it seems to be like these logos. Right? All these logo coins, techless. It's something list. It's all these like little, we seem to be in like the money tech boom on with these coins. I'm gonna lock in. You get close, move my mic a little bit. People say, you know, wallet. Right, this is Cupesy and Waddles buying it, but like, they're like, oh, don't copy trade. Yeah, don't freaking. With these guys, I never buy right after them, but sometimes they find a good coin because like this is a coin that stood out to me also. I want something that doesn't look like it hits 100K. I want something that looks like the millions, bitch. You can always tell whenever they have the shit with the mouse follows a fucking mouse. It's like, okay, bro, chill. Look at this shit. Everything like rugs. I mean, it's literally just one guy buying and selling 1,000. No, I did miss something. No. That's why you don't take shits, bro. What? It's just the fucking new cat coin or the Poochie just dropped the lore. Oh shit, yo, what the fuck? 4 minutes ago? Okay, no, this is some bullshit, bro. Yo, fuck. This is why I don't take shits, bro. I need like where's the CA though? Oh fuck, bro. Yo, what the fuck? Hey, Candle, bro. Oh my god, Nah, fuck that. I can't look anymore. Damn, bro. Yeah, we saw it at 100K even, so. Opportunities all the time. Here is some footage of me literally just trenching on fast forward. It's literally hours of this. I mean, just going through coins, seeing what works. Yeah, it's a lie. This shit. Why the fuck did this bond? Yo, what in the volume happened here? Shout out to people like Cupesy, because it is not, he does this shit for like 16 hours a day, 18 hours a day. This is draining. So far the biggest runner so far we actually saw 1 minute ago. What the fuck's going on? Here is some more trenching. It just doesn't, I'm being patient here. I'm not trying to do a 50-50. This is all we got to work with, so I'm being very careful here. Damn, bro, this guy literally $177. 12K, and how long? Oh no, it's on my other screen. Oh my god, no, you guys completely, oh my god, let me show you what I literally just did. No, of course it wasn't. I was on my second screen, oh my. I have 1.4 Solana now. I just said fuck it. You could see here, yeah, right here, cloud. Right here, I bought right there. How much did I buy? 175, sold 250. And then I got the top. I said fuck it. This is me fading dog coin, which is actually, I'm pretty sure, yeah, this was a big fade actually. I see it around here at around 15K. And if I look on Dex Screener right now it's at 800K, but it peaked at 1.5 million. So that was a big fade. I looked at it, I thought it was a cool narrative, but I just didn't think it would stick, but it did stick. So what can you do? This right here was the winning narrative in my eyes. I'm like about to buy it, even though it's peaking. Because, yeah, it's literally Bitcoin tweeted a picture of a kid holding a Bitcoin and someone made a coin called a BitBoy. I mean, come on, like that's a narrative. It's the literal Bitcoin account tweets it. It has to run. So I'm like looking for my entry. It's late as hell. You can see I turned the light off. I'm just like locked in at this point. Then there's another one, right? So I'm like, which one's going to be the one that goes, right? I'm going to walk you through this whole thing because this was the coin of the day. And I'm like, oh, I don't know if I'm going to get my entry. It's fine. There'll always be another one up, but he got this coin. And I'm pretty sure that, yeah, so the first one, it's like a bata bond. Yeah, it literally just rugs, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, right here, it just absolutely, like, I think, oh, maybe this is a dip, but it just completely tanks. So then I'm looking at the other coins, I'm like, oh, well, the one that just rugged was the OG, but maybe the other one will run because the narrative's a golden narrative, it just didn't hold properly. And then eventually it goes to 8K, and then it goes to 11K from 8K, and I'm like, okay, there might be recovery, so I'm preparing to ape that soul into this because it's a good narrative. Now it's extremely undervalued. It's just about the big, needing the eyeballs, because the volume is there for there to be a recovery in my eyes. And eventually I'm just like, screw it. And I ape in at around 13K. And yeah, as you can see, literally right after, I'm dialed in here, literally right, like pretty much right after that, I mean, we got really fortunate. And it starts to, it starts, it instantly pretty much doubles. I play it really safe, no BS, and I sell 50%. Second it doubles. And when I saw that 50%, when I saw how quick it went up, I knew it was going to send. I was very confident. I was a little nervous holding, but I already took out my initials, so, there would be no loss. And I knew that it will probably sense. It went up just a little bit too quickly. You know what I mean? So I knew the recovery will come back and that if it bonds, it will go. And it was a long wait for that shit to bond. It edged it so many times, but then the coin finally bonded. Then I'm literally like, oh shit, I think this is the play. And now it's about holding it properly for the right amount of time. And, I take little bits of profits every time there's a new peak. But at the same time, I remember that the market isn't too crazy right now. So it's not, the chance of it going 2 million isn't too crazy. I assume it's going to be in the 100Ks is where it's going to top off. But I do think it's a really good narrative. I see it does a little dip over here, but I don't get scared, because I think it's I think it hits a couple hundred minimum. And eventually at 300K, I freaking say, screw this. I full clip, and we freaking did it. We actually did it. We were patient. Took some time, took about 8 hours, like a lot of people, you want to rush yourself, but I'm just happy that we actually did it. Obviously there's a bit of luck involved, but it's calculated risks, and I think I really much proved that today. Holy shit, I fucking did it. But the entire day, $200 into 1,700. It's starting to moon, but there will always be another coin. I'm done.